Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Because all I do is watch Mouse and Weens. Don't get those ladies pissed. They are she-hulks.
Mouse and Weens, said a 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 mouse and Weens, mouse and Weens, said a mouse and Weens, mouse and
Yay! It's us, Mouse and Weens. We're here. Oof. Woof.
Whoa.
I'm going to turn down this light. We have a video going. We're on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Check out YouTube, you guys. You little jerks. I love you.
We have to have better content, though. Often it's just like the video.
Well, right now, let's take off our
words.
shirts. Do you want to? Try it. Seriously. I'm going to do this, and you guys have to go to YouTube to watch. Ready?
It's not happening. Don't
Yes,
worry.
it is.
Oh, stop it.
Put
Put those teats away. Sick. Oh, I thought you really did.
No, that's a shirt. It looks like skin.
Yeah, that was
I wear a skin shirt under my pink shirt.
Under her hair shirt.
Under my hair shirt. I'm Lutheran.
Oh my gosh. My eyes are not good. Hey, tell me about you. We have to do a big catch up. It's been a long time since we've recorded live. We've got many things to talk about.
Why do you put those on there? No, can I just show the public? Come here.
Stop it!
What?
This is the third wall.
Sorry.
Fourth wall? Second
Okay,
wall.
okay.
How many walls?
There's a fourth.
I need this.
I think your dog just busted down the door.
Oh
Just
my
let him
God.
in. Who cares?
All right. This is too wacky. Come on.
Okay,
We gotta
sorry.
settle
Focus
down.
then. Go
All
ahead.
right, all
Talk about amongst yourselves.
right. This movie called Amongst Yourselves is a really good movie. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about hair shirts.
It really is, because they trade hair to weave shirts together.
She's getting ready for our upcoming interview.
How are my improv skills?
Oh, great. I love it.
Thanks. I do kind of look like a school teacher. Hey, anyway.
A sexy school teacher. Go to YouTube to see for sure.
She's pushing YouTube. There's nothing there yet, but someday there will be. We need to do more on YouTube, I think.
I put on a blazer
Yeah.
because my sister has a blazer and it's 5 times too small, but I wanted to look like Dolly Parton from the movie 9 to 5. Does anyone else remember Dolly Parton from the film 9 to 5?
She's so cute. Mom just sent us a video of her evolution of style. She wanted to talk about her style. And I think it's because Mom has always liked her and maybe
She
emulates her a
reminded
little
me.
bit. Yeah, she was very 80s fashion forward when she was a designer at the height of designing women and the whole thing. It was really cute. So, good old Dolly.
Yeah.
We-
Boobs.
Yeah, and that's also why she reminded us of Mom.
My mom has.
Well, you
she had a
inherited those.
real-
I did not.
Look at they're squishing though. Do you want to see on YouTube?
Yeah, they're making a weird.
they're totally squished because I'm wearing your blazer
looks
that's
like when
5
you-
times too small.
It looks like when you cut a watermelon in half and you turn it to the side.
Okay, but watch. You guys
it's
have to see
flat.
this. Ready?
Oh, jeez. She's going real slow. She's turning to her right like a mannequin. It kind of looks like a pug dog where you expect there would be a nose. There's not. It's just kind of a flat wall with a weird button indentation. That was
I'm going to do it
interesting.
with real boobs.
Oh.
Let's stop talking. About
I
this.
know.
What is
Who
happening?
is our target audience? Ladies do not necessarily
Look at
want
these eggs. Sometimes you wear a bra that looks like those 1950s eggs.
Have you tried any of these specialty bra
Oh, no, do tell.
things? The Third Love bra. I kind of like them. They're a client of Dave's. He had to do
really?
some patent work for them. But I like those because you can just order them and they show up. They are not officially sponsored. If they want to be, they can. But I like those Third Love bras. And they all.
Why don't you describe them?
Well, you get half sizes. They have this whole fitting thing. But the thing they talk about, which I never knew was an issue until I saw all the pictures, was like when you wear
Leaking.
a bra, and they come out either the sides or they come up over the top, like they do that little double thing that you've got going on right here. See, it goes boop.
Rats.
Or they have the gap where they're hanger-downers, even though you have a nice big cup holding them up. But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
this big gap
I've
right
seen that
there
too.
under the
Mhm.
strap. I get that
You
sometimes.
can hold a small pug in there.
Hey. So, yeah.
That's not funny.
Anyway, bra talk. What kind of
Yeah.
bras? Are you a padded bra kind of person?
You know, I figured out that there's a place called, I think it's called Julia's on Melrose. Sorry, I'm not even in the microphone. Hi, guys. There's a bra shop called
Oh,
Julia's.
come on.
All right.
Why
I'm
not?
Sorry, I get sultry when I get nervous. We're about to do an interview on Pop-Up Filmcast.
Pop-Up Filmcast.
Everybody.
Part of the Podfix Network.
What are the guys' names again? You do tell.
Keith is the main guy, and he has Derek coming on all the time. And then he brings on special guests. So tonight we're going to be the special guest later.
Do you realize it's like 5,000 degrees in here?
Is it? I thought it was just me. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, back to bras. So padded.
Julia's
lacy.
on Melrose, and you go in there and they fit you. And they come with a little lady comes and follows you in, and she touches your sides and your back gently, and then comes in with a measuring tape.
So have you
touches
sued
your
them?
front
That
cup.
Sounds like she's accosted
No, I
you.
loved it. And then
This is
my
the most
bras
action she's had
in a long time.
Oh, wow.
And they're about $250 each.
What?
And I bought over $1,000 worth of brassieres once.
Oh,
Just so the girls would fit properly, because I've spent my life being tortured by brassieres.
you know, yeah, I have to say they do need to be upgraded or updated, because even the third love ones that I love, you know, you wear them every day.
Yeah.
And eventually
Boobs.
that underwire pops through. Don't you hate that? Isn't that
Have
the
you ever
worst?
had,
Oh.
do you get the holy underwear where you scratch? Like sometimes if you have an area where you scratch a lot, and then there'll just be a hole where your nails like hooked into the part of your butt you scratch. Has that ever happened?
Yes. I
Okay.
just had to throw some away like that. And where was I? Someone was with
Why
me.
do you have an itchy butt?
No, it's not butt. It's in the front part.
Oh, you scratch your quink? Wait, what's
This
a
is
quink?
getting dirty. Why is this happening?
Because you did it.
No, I mean, sometimes you just kind of have to either adjust, or it's like a little itch, or it's just something, or it's over time, or maybe that's the action area that gets a lot of rubbing. I don't know, but sometimes there's a little hole.
Action area? What are you doing?
I mean, if you're wearing jeans, that's where like the
Oh,
zipper
I see.
is.
Okay.
There's lots of stuff going on there.
What
so
are you doing? You
it-
always say you're so busy.
it rubs a little hole there. I don't know. Something might pop through. It feels funny. Then you're extra adjusting.
Really?
Do you know that?
Like the beans above the frank kind
Am
of
I?
pop through?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Am I alone in this, everybody?
Like a fleshy piece of grape?
Yes.
Really?
Something might come through that little hole.
I feel like I'm floating on a different universe.
Well, all right. I guess I'm alone here with this. Hey, guys, write in if you get fleshy grapes in the crotchal region, like I might. But back to bras. Let's stick with bras, because I do want to ask.
That place is great. It's worth paying the money if you can get fitted
Are
and
you
never
sure?
have to do it again. I don't have to get a bra again.
But you can go on Third Love online. Nobody has to touch you, and it's like $40.
I like the touching. You're paying to get touched.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
not that. It's that. Are you kidding? I've tried on so many brassieres, folks. So many brassieres that
Well,
to
try
just get
Third
them
Love. You
fit
should-
and be done with it forever.
Will you try this though?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you don't like it, you just send it right back.
Are
And
you getting
they
a
even
kickback?
take old bras and they give them out to like impoverished areas and women that don't have them.
Aww.
Yeah, they mail out
I like
older ones.
that.
Or ones that don't fit. If they have to take it back, even used a little bit, they will and send them out.
That's nice.
Yeah. So I'm definitely in need of one. I'm wearing this weird racerback red one or pink.
We'll show it, girls.
Yeah, it's just a strap.
YouTube.
But it is a weird fit, and it has to go with all my shirts right now. Why'd you just close your eyes?
Because it's dry. I feel like I'm in a desert.
Really?
It's really hot and it's dry right now. Have
Oh.
you noticed that?
Yeah, okay.
Aren't I blowing? Okay, let's not talk about breath. Take a breath. Has anyone seen Sesame Street from the 1970s era? What was your favorite one? I like the, there was a alligator who was a king,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he kept getting jewels.
He was cool.
He would,
He had rings, right?
he had rings that were jewels.
It was really psychedelic. When I look back at some of those cartoons they did, they're real funky. Have
Yeah.
you seen the Becoming Elmo yet? The
No.
documentary? Please watch that.
Why?
It's so
Why don't
cute.
you tell us about it?
Well, it's the guy that played Elmo, and it kind of shows his whole life story and why he got interested in being a puppeteer and being, you know, a young kid. I think he was in Baltimore or something, but traveling up to New York on a field trip, and he took a side trip. He asked his teacher if it was okay, and he went to the Sesame Street workshop, and he got to meet all the puppeteers, and he knew them all by name, and he would ask them about what materials they used to make puppets, and, oh, how do you get the seam to do this and make the eyes do that? And he was super into it, and it was really cute because he was at home making his own puppets and doing like little street fair puppetry. I don't know. It's just to see the passion on someone. And he was so innocent and sweet. And into it, and then talking about Jim Henson and the whole message behind it, and showing the kids interacting with them, and they were loud.
Now that you're talking about it, let me pull these guys up. Don't get mad at me. Joe, it's so loud. We could just cut this out. Don't get mad.
No.
Why?
I'm just waiting.
It's hot.
I can tell when my stories are boring because you walk away
No,
off camera.
I did. It was so loud. I could. Mom's screaming in there. I love you, Mom. But it's super loud. You're going to hate that later.
Watch the Elmo documentary, everyone. It's on Netflix.
I like the idea. I was trying to slip out and you were supposed to keep talking. I was doing a supportive podcast move. Can we talk about your anger today? What is going on with you?
It's okay.
Wait,
No,
what is going on? You've really been frustrated all day. Let's get real.
I just have a
Real
lot
talk.
I have a lot to do. That's it.
What are you doing?
No, February is a crazy month for me. This is the end of February. Oh, you got something more interesting in the purse?
Sorry.
I'll wait.
Wait a second. Don't get mad.
Go ahead. Dig around.
I got to put a breath mint in. I can't with this breath. It's mixed with milk. Not real milk, but it's coconut milk or whatever you call it. Sorry. I'm doing this because I was getting poppy because I touched my boobs. I did. I tucked them up because
What kind of show is this? What is happening?
Please just continue.
With my exciting story.
It was exciting. I loved it.
You loved it?
Yes. Don't get mad. Okay,
You're
let's
lying.
talk about why you're so upset. February is a rough month because you have 2 kids' birthdays, an anniversary, a Denny birthday. The cowboy birthdays are very hard to pull off. We never know what to get him. She sent him a puck. Cow puck. I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Okay, it starts. Yeah, who cares whose birthdays? But anyway, 2 kids. You're right. There's like 6 events within
And an anniversary.
2 weeks. And it's just a lot. Like every other day is a big event that you have to make a big deal about.
And your dad's birthday, which has passed.
And your dad, too.
And that's a sad day. On the same day
we
as
have
when her
the
mom
same
got
dad.
married.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We need to bring her in and ask her about that. Is she home?
Yeah.
All right, go
You
get
wanna
her
bring
because
her
we
in?
need to do twink talk.
Oh, now I can leave?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, take that out.
Oh my God. This is so, wow. This will be some fun editing. Well, you know what? Let's hear from our sponsors. We are sponsored by Dream Dinners. Go to dreamdinners.com and enter Mouse and Weens 99 at checkout if you're in the local area of Poway or San Marcos, and you will get $99 off your first order and free delivery if you choose it, or you can go pick it up. It is such a game changer, you guys. Dream Dinners has really changed our family mealtime. We make meals together. We sit down together. I feel confident that they're healthy foods, and the kids can even make them. My husband can make them. It's a really fun, wonderful service. I've been using it for 3 years, and I finally approached them and said, let's make this a business arrangement because I talk about you all the time anyway. So here we are. You save an average of $200 a month off your grocery bill if you sign up for Dream Dinners, which isn't a subscription service. It really is a ad hoc. You can choose it monthly. Whenever you want to stop, you can stop. So there's no subscription. You only have to come in and pick up your meals once a month or have them delivered, but you will get a good bunch of meals in your freezer that you can thaw out and use as you see fit. This is perfect for people who have likes, dislikes, and allergies, and you can insert special instructions for your meals. And it really will change your lifestyle. You guys, please do go try it, mouseandweens.com. We have a quick link to give you your $99 off, or you can go to dreamdinners.com, choose your location. They are nationwide. And if you are in our local area, enter Mouse and Weens 99 and get free delivery and $99 off your first order. All right, and let's hear from our friends on the Podfix Network.
Hey, this is Keith.
And I'm Derek.
And we're the Pop-Up Filmcast, and we just got out of seeing an exclusive viewing of
Silken Danger.
Oh man, it was awesome.
The action could not have been bigger.
And when Kiefer Sutherland peeled off his skin to reveal an older Kiefer Sutherland underneath it. I couldn't believe it.
It had that twist ending that M. Night Shyamalan's always wished he had.
Yeah, it was like M. Night Shyamalan and Scooby-Doo and Kiefer Sutherland peeling off skin. It's all the things that anyone could ever hope for in a movie. Also, corn. The band and the vegetable. Just lots of it sitting around. Man.
Tune in every Tuesday, Pop-Up Filmcast. You can find us on Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, and, of course, Podbean. And hear more in-depth reviews about great movies like this Kiefer Sutherland classic.
Yay! Podfix. Go check it out. All right, we are bringing in our mother. She is our sweet mother. We're all staying together in this house because Mom has finished her snowbird stint. But she has one more vaccination to undergo. So she's hanging out until she gets her second shot. And then she will head back to Idaho to be with her cowboy and her horses. He just hauled them home yesterday. And tell us the drama about your horse.
Oh,
unless you don't want to talk about it.
No, he is a 6-year-old, very super healthy, but the travel to Idaho compromised him, and he got what they call colic. But there were 2 vets and my husband.
Poor Mom, wait, look
him.
at the video.
Hey!
Can you scoot over a tiny bit? Here, I'm going to adjust this mic. Hold on, everybody.
There.
Julianne. All right.
Photobomb.
All right, wait. Okay.
Hi!
Okay, now try. So the vet.
Yeah, the 2 vets and my husband pulled him through. Tonight, he's still at the vet's, and they will call me if there's any issues, but they don't expect it, which was really nice because I was very sad.
Yeah. So
Very
for non-horse people, colic is something where their intestines twist if they haven't passed their...
Yeah, if they haven't pooped.
Yeah, there's that word.
Pooped.
And they can twist, and it causes them great discomfort, and they can die?
Yes.
Or just like
Yeah.
within hours. It's real emergency stuff.
What happens is their intestines, there's no blood supply to their intestines.
Oh,
So,
God.
yeah.
So we think he's going to be okay. All right.
Sorry about the look.
Why?
I didn't
You
know
look
I was
great,
coming
Mom.
in. I
She's
just
so
picked up
cute.
my granddaughter without MapQuest, I might
Very
add.
good. Very
Yes.
good. She
Yes.
remembers. All right. So we brought you in here, Mom. Hey, Weens, hop in. To ask you, here, do you want to share my seat?
Yeah.
Sorry. We wanted to ask you, this question came up on a previous interview with Kelly Reynolds from Boobies and Newbies.
Yes.
It was about a romance novel. And so we were talking about all things romantic and parts and places. And somebody mentioned the word twinkie
Oh, geez.
and dinky.
This is the talk.
And we were curious, where did that even come from? Because we were asked that question and we didn't have an answer.
Twinkie?
Yeah, so why do you call girls have Twinkies and boys have dinkies?
That was my made-up name.
You just made it up?
Yes.
Out of the genital ether?
So when I was a little tiny girl, Grandpa Carter would go, "Do you need to TT?"
Oh.
Instead of pee or urinate, he would go TT.
Urinate? Does anyone say urinate?
Would you
I
like
don't
to
know,
urinate?
but obviously my family didn't.
Okay.
So he would go, TT, you want to go TT?
Okay.
Instead of potty. And then TT kind of in my mind sounded a little bit like Twinkie. So that's how it came out.
And then how did dinky? Because it just sounded like Twinkie.
Well, okay. I had a song that went with Dinky, but that was with Grandpa.
what was
no.
that?
Singing
My
about
name
Grandpa's
is
dinky.
Okay, wait.
My name is King Edward the Short. Can I get back to you on this?
Yeah.
I have no or court. Sometimes I'm tall, but most of the time I'm small. My name is King Edward the Short.
Okay.
But that's not all the words.
So
I'll
wait,
think
why
of it.
wouldn't you call a dinky King Edward then?
Dinky. Sometimes I'm tall, but most of the time I'm short. Dinky. My name is King Edward Short.
We have never asked this question
Wow.
in the history of our lives.
We just took it for common knowledge.
We have rap songs, dinks, twinks, dinks and twinks.
Like
That's
It's
it.
been going
This
forever.
is Twinkie time. We have
Well,
Twinkie
I
talk.
don't like any of the. I don't like the word FART either, so we
What do
call
you-
it toot.
Right.
Where'd that come
Right?
from?
Actually,
Yeah.
no. When we were little, we called it beep. We
Oh,
used
that's
to beep.
true. We have to beep and toot, but never ever would you say the F word. Art. Word.
I remember. Can I tell you a time? Sorry.
And what would you call a dinky to a little kid?
Well, nowadays everyone just calls them by their anatomical word, like
oh, I know. It didn't roll
Like
off my
pee-pee?
tongue
penis
at all.
and vagina. Or pee-pee. Everyone's pee-pee generically across
Yes,
the board.
sometimes you walk on your pee-pee. I know that.
You walk on
Walk
your
on
pee-pee?
When a little boy is very sad, Grandpa would say, "Are you walking on your pee-pee?"
What does this mean? What does that mean?
What does that
I don't know.
What the?
That's a cowboy thing.
Does Denny say that too?
Yes,
Wait,
he
this
would.
is Denny we're talking about.
Yes.
Oh, I thought
Are
this
you
was
walking on
Grandpa.
your pee-pee?
Yeah, if a little boy is pouting,
Uh-huh.
the cowboy would say, "Are you walking on your pee-pee?" I don't know.
Or do other cow people say that?
Yes.
Cow people.
Really?
Wait.
Persons.
So
Yeah.
when you're sad, you step on your own dink. That's
Is
dragging
it
in the
literal?
dust.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not literally, unless you're really short
Well,
or
it-
you're crawling around.
No, it would make sense if you're sitting on the ground sulking,
Yes. There you go.
but you'd have to have an ankle or a heel that would. This is
There's
getting
so much.
complicated.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there we go.
Thank you, Dinkies and
question
Twinkies.
Yes.
Answered.
I don't.
So wait,
quite
but
understand.
why Twinkie? Because it sounded like TT. But were you into Hostess desserts at the time? Because there's a
No.
Hostess Twinkie.
I know.
And then there's a
Toasters.
ding dong, which was what the
Toasters.
other family called it. The Morjigs that we grew up with.
Ding
No.
dongs.
So we had
that-
dinkies, ding dongs,
That's
and
reaching
Twinkies.
for it. I didn't even know the Morjigs. Oh yeah, I did when you guys were babies.
Yeah.
But
But
no,
when-
it was just made
Twinkie
sense
and
to
dinky
me.
before.
So you just said it. We popped out. We had Twinks, and you said it right then. You created
I guess so. But then I also called you all sorts of baby names too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so little dumb words rolled off my tongue really
cute.
easily.
We're peanut head, peanut pie, squirrel,
Yeah.
squirrely girly,
yeah,
mouse. You called me mouse.
yeah.
Well, good. All right. So now we know.
Are you disappointed?
it. No, I mean we're in.
Why don't you get one more little stool so you can sit with us?
I'll just do this until the end.
She's weirdly in the bottom of our video screen here. All right, Mom. Let's make this a very eventful mother-daughter talk. Can we?
Sure.
All right, now that we've gotten the genitalia out of the way, can you give us some advice as women in our midlife?
Yes.
And you are a woman in your post-midlife.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay.
going to ask about the anniversary date.
What?
Oh, well, I had a question that your anniversary is on Dad's birthday.
Oh, yeah,
is
your
that-
anniversary
Joelle
is on
thought
Dad's birthday.
that it had to do with sabotage.
No, not at all.
I just threw you
our-
under the bus. I didn't
Yeah,
mean, no, you didn't say
jeez.
that. She did not say that.
My husband Denny and I got married. Happened to fall on your dad's birthday, but
But there's
reason was
365 days of the year.
But there are 364.
there's only so
on-
many weekends in the winter. However,
Okay.
all right. So
got
we were
married
going to
in
have
February.
it on a Saturday, so everybody could come. So that limits how many Saturdays there are. And my maid of honor's husband had to go to spring training. And so we were doing the whole invitation around his exit. And he left the day after the wedding.
Okay.
And all of my friends at that time, we were all in the same group of
Mama.
friends. Sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. What? Okay, because he was with the Braves at the time or something.
Baltimore or
Orioles.
No.
Is that baseball?
Cleveland Indians.
Oh, yeah.
Cleveland
All right.
Indians, yeah.
So I guess, spring training starts in March.
Yeah.
And then goes
February. The
February.
coaches had to be there in
Okay.
February. So
And it goes
it
for a
had
long time.
nothing to do with your dad's birthday.
Really?
But what happened was your aunt and uncle came up. One of them wanted to celebrate your dad's birthday and the other one wanted to come to the wedding. So they parted company and split their time.
Oh.
So Aunt Mary
drama.
came to the wedding and Uncle Bob went and saw your dad for his birthday.
Interesting.
But now that many years have passed, Aunt Mary said Bob really wanted to be at the wedding, but he was
Aw.
feeling sorry for your dad.
Oh, no.
But it had nothing to do with his
Interesting.
birthday at all. Nothing at
Now,
all.
you guys also invited Robert Redford to
Yes.
your wedding
Yes.
Oh.
because Denny was his tennis buddy and old
Yeah,
rancher ski coach,
Right.
ski
He was
buddy.
the
Denny
horseshoer,
ran-
wasn't he?
No, Denny ran his Sundance stables, the summer program with all the horses, and then he ran his ski program in the winter.
And skied with Barbara Streisand and said she was a real...
He's got the
handful.
stories up
We
the
gotta
yin
interview
yang.
him.
Yeah.
We
Uh-huh.
did. He
I've
talked
heard
about all
all-
this in the
Oh, yeah. the
Cowboy
drunk-
Denny episode. Yeah.
Right.
the
Right.
drunk cowboy.
The
We
pickled
went
cowboy.
to the Gambling Cowboy and had Bloody Marys the other morning. And I was going, and they are good. I
the same
gotta
spot.
admit. So it's
in
easy to
Temecula.
drink a lot.
But now Robert Redford did not come to your wedding?
He wasn't able to because he was out of the country.
Mm.
And yeah. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
it was nice
Yeah.
that he acknowledged
And it's
it.
been how many years? You guys just celebrated this
26.
anniversary. 26.
However, one of the ranch hands, I mentioned that we had gone to the winery for lunch, and he goes, are you on your honeymoon? And I go, no. We've been married 26 years. He goes, you're kidding. You guys act like honeymooners.
It's so
I
cute.
thought that was cute.
Yeah, you went to a winery to celebrate on the 26th because you are
26th.
staying in Temecula.
Right.
All the wineries around.
Right.
And the waiter noticed that you
The ranch hand.
ranch hand.
While we walk around in the ranch and we're doing our horse stuff.
Okay.
And we don't even realize it, but we're always holding hands, or he has
Aw.
his arm around me, and
It's love.
we do everything like a well-oiled
That's
machine.
cute.
Is cowboy love different than real love? Is it? Like more hearty?
I think
like a chili.
cowboys,
Yeah.
they watch a lot of old westerns, and those are very romantic.
Mhm.
Besides killing each other and multiple violent
But they don't kill the
deaths.
women. They kill each other.
No, but
So
they
you're
always
lucky.
honor their mother. They always are in love with their floozy bartending girls. What are they called? Whores.
Oh, mother.
Well, they are. Like Miss Kitty was a madam
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On Bonanza or something? What was
on
that?
Maverick.
I
What
don't
was
know.
the name of that show?
I never
it's
liked
Miss
Sounds
Kitty.
good.
I don't like country music or westerns. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with her?
What's
She's
wrong? with
lost
you?
her country roots.
I never had
what's-
them. We didn't listen to a lot of country.
You know what? If you stuck with me, you wouldn't have any other choice. It'd drive you crazy.
Yeah, sorry. Can't do it.
Mhm.
But
Love
you listen to Bob Marley.
I listen to everything.
Yeah,
I
talk
put-
about your reggae phase. When you were splitting up with Dad, you got really into reggae.
Well,
in the
reggae
80s.
was the
She
new
was smoking
genre.
weed like a chimney. We thought you were going to join a reggae band.
Right.
Were you smoking weed?
Yes.
I have never had marijuana in my life.
I
Really?
knew this would happen. It's not true. She was a
I heard you got a
smokestack.
contact high at a concert once that you had to chaperone us to.
Yes.
Well, it
Well-
was a little secondary smoke that was going on.
What'd you think
Out
of
of the
it?
mouth
Did you
of
like
a
it?
man.
No, I did
Ooh.
not like it. I don't
No.
like anything that I'm out of control.
We
Nothing
got
about
you CBD oil
it. Yes, you did.
and
TH.
gummies. They threw in some free gummies.
God. Okay, $35 for gummies.
Oh, did we buy them? I thought they threw them in the package.
Joelle.
We bought them? Okay.
And you tried them.
and put them in the bag,
I
and
didn't.
I was going to try it out for general aches and pains. I have 1/2 of one gummy. I could not stand the taste of it.
Yeah.
Didn't do diddly squat, so I gave you all the rest.
Where are they?
I gave them to you,
You
in
and
a
your
little
brother
packet,
husband
like that
took
big.
it, didn't you?
Last time I was here.
Oh, yeah, I gave them to Dave.
Oh, Wrigley!
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
That's why
they
Wrigley
went in
was
with the kids'
feeling
vitamins.
loosey goose.
Oh.
No, they're okay. Yeah. I remember now. Dave hid them somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So no pop for you. You
Never,
don't like
ever.
that?
I
That's
went
good.
all the
Wouldn't
way
you just
through.
want to try it, though, just to
Nope.
see?
Does it
want
make
to.
your heart race or do anything weird?
The CBD oil?
Or the gummy?
I honestly don't know, except I put it on my shoulder before I go to bed at night. But one day I put it on my aching knee, and I told you guys via text, wowza. I mean, it really did take the pain away.
Wowza.
Wowza.
Wowza. That's what my text said.
That's good.
WOOZA.
Well, I looked at you and said, wowza. That is just
Such a weird
goes along
video.
with dinkies and twinkies and peepees.
Julianne is sitting on the floor with her head poking through under the microphone. It's such a weird video. Yeah.
But I liked it because it looked a little bit like the girl in Kill Bill. Look at I'm lining up my eye. Mom, don't... Ow, she scratched me!
Oh my gosh. All right. Well,
So
that's
no,
good.
I've never done any drugs. It's very sad. But now I'm to the point where I would never do it anyway because
I would think you just want to try it once, just for fun.
What about the first time you got drunk? Do you remember that?
I do. We had gone to a bar at the end of Speedway in Tucson. I was a junior in college. And I drove to the bar and met a bunch of people, and I had gin and tonic. One gin and tonic. And I had a little Volkswagen Bug, and I had to drive back to campus, and I remember negotiating Speedway like, oh my God, it's crazy. I'm not going to make it. And it was like 3 miles. And I'm going,
And it's in Arizona, right?
right, I'll never drink again.
That was it.
Well, I've had moments where I've drunk, but I'm not driving. But it was really
I have a
shattering.
question. All right. On your 30th birthday, you guys had a big dress up party. You had to dress like the 1930s. I remember this because I was, how old would I have been?
14 or so.
No, 14 and you were
No.
30? Mom.
No, we were.
I was like 7 or something.
Yeah, we were at the condo on Fountainhead.
Yeah. But you had a cast on your foot. How did you trip and fall to get that cast?
Drunk.
Do you want
Were
the
you?
whole story?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had gone to one of my clients in Danville, and they had redwood steps.
For interior design?
For Silkwood. And there was a redwood railroad tie. Well, it wasn't redwood, but a railroad tie. And I tripped on it and went like teacup over ass. Is that what they call that? Ass
Tea
over
kettle
teacup.
over, yeah, something like
brown.
Anyway, I broke my ankle, and
You weren't drinking.
No, not
Okay.
at all.
I thought that was the exciting part.
No,
There's secret
and
alcohol.
your dad, we had a little brown Datsun.
Brown. I knew it. I've been using my intuition.
And the Datsun came up to his waist because he was so tall and big.
It was like
Okay.
a clown car.
And I fell.
Fell?
I knew I broke it. I'd heard it crack. And he goes, push through the pain. Come on, we're late.
Uh-oh.
And I go, I don't think I can walk on. Sure you can.
And he didn't realize it was broken.
And so I
Oh.
hobbled to the car,
Wow.
got in, we went home, and I couldn't put any weight on it. So I had to go up the stairs on my bottom
Oh, yeah.
and got to the top, crawled to the bath to take a bath, thinking, man, I really sprained this. Crawled in bed, and the next day it was 3 times the size.
Oh, purple.
Drove myself to Kaiser and Walnut Creek.
Where was your husband?
And it was broken.
Yeah.
And they put a cast on it.
Ouch.
But the worst part of the whole thing was they gave me a non-bearing cast, so I had to use crutches. Well, I had to fix you guys dinner.
Where was your husband?
And I would sit there and fill your plates up, and I'd have to get your plate to the table.
Right, with crutches. Yeah.
So I put it in my teeth
Oh.
to carry it to the table. which was really hard on your teeth.
All right,
and
why are
jaw.
you not asking this question, Baba Wawa?
I don't know.
Where
if he
was your
went to, yeah, was it a weekday? Did he go to work? He didn't realize it was bad. He just didn't want to drive
help.
you.
Didn't want to. He wasn't. Yeah,
It was
wasn't important.
inconvenient.
Well, he had some selfish issues, but I don't want to bash Dad too much. He was
No.
nice. He was sweet. He just
How
had
do you
moments.
come to terms with those qualities, narcissist qualities, and the nice?
Well,
qualities?
I think that he was taught as a professional football player that you push through the pain.
When I went over my handlebars on my bike and I had the green
God,
stick
that was
fracture,
awful.
he thought it would be fine too. So I had to sleep with my hand on this pillow and I couldn't move it at all. And the next morning it was totally swollen. And we finally went and got it x-rayed and it was a fracture. But I think as a parent, I would do that too. I would be like, oh, you'll be fine. Let's just put it on ice, give you some anti-inflammatory.
Well, you do expect strains and sprains before breaks.
Like both boys fell and hurt their wrists when we went snowboarding. And I was like, can you move it? Okay, you're okay. You know, and
So you kind of wait it out.
you do wait it out. They do get injured. So I don't know. I'm being devil's advocate because he's not here.
That's very nice of you.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle, so I could say whatever and go ping, ping.
You're the weirdest little middle.
It's like there was a lot of injuries, a lot of issues that come up in the course of being a parent, being a spouse. And you just kind of...
I think you guys are both covering up for the fact that someone was negligent.
I wouldn't know. Well, okay. I mean, maybe, but you were there. I don't remember. And
I felt a little
like he should have jumped in.
discounted.
And driven
Now-
it.
The hard part was taking care of you guys.
Yeah.
And we lived with really steep stairs in that condo on Fountainhead.
Mm-hmm.
So I was scooting up and down on my bottom all the time. You'd send your crutches down to the bottom.
Really?
And they would bounce down, and then you'd, work your way down and gather up your crutches at the bottom. And the same thing. But that's just, anybody would have done that because he can't be there 24/7.
Yeah.
But I
didn't-
remember
they didn't have the
those moments.
boots. They had they gave you that little rubber stopper to walk on finally.
A non-bearing cast, and then they change you to a walking cast.
Yeah, walking cast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or a posterior splint or whatever it was. But yeah.
How's our time?
We should probably close it out, but thank you, Mom, for our little ad hoc
I would
interview.
have put lipstick on.
Oh, it's okay. I know. It's very much a last-minute interview, but thank you, Mom. Many mysteries resolved, questions answered.
Dinkies,
and
Twinkies.
Dinkies and Twinkies, we now know.
I could have named them virtually anything.
Wow, I know. The possibility. What would you name them now if you could pick a different name?
Yoo-hoo and hee-haw!
I did hear somebody call it a something like that.
Like a hoo-hoo?
Woo. Yeah, hoo-hoo.
She keeps calling it that. Woo, you just blew COVID all over me.
She's got her shots. No one else does.
Yay.
I want to tell you that Miss Charlotte's in there drinking green smoothie like it's good.
Whoa.
The one that was out
Sugar?
in the other refrigerator.
Yeah. I'm trying to get her to drink
Can I
more.
borrow some pajama bottoms? Oh, I have some.
Bye. We're still doing our recording.
Bye.
No, I'm trying to get her. Bye.
Wait, all right.
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Take it over. All right, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. We're trying to get people to go to our YouTube channel.
Sick. Stop thrusting your pelvis in the microphone. She's
Go to YouTube.
You know that our audience is mostly women.
Oh, sorry.
You're hussy. Get out of here.
Or like Mom said.
Well, I did. That's what they were in the day.
Yeah, that's fine. No, back to kids. 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. I'm trying to pound it into their heads, and but she knows that she can bypass that by drinking the green juice. And
We
get,
read
like, a lot.
all the ingredients.
Good.
And seriously, if she drinks a big glass, which she did,
Yeah, then she's good.
got it covered.
Good. Yay.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a good grandma. You went and did all the grandma errands, picking her up, and
Cute.
while we were recording. So it's
and
so
she
nice
told
having you
me
here.
all the things that they did.
Yeah, cute.
The entire scenario. Where'd you go?
She's got no pants off.
I can't stand these jeans anymore. They're too tight when I sit. I was starting to pass off the circulation of my artery. Because I'm going to have to sit in between the dog and your chairs.
All right. Well, this is a professional... Another professional recording by Mouse and Weens. Thank you, everybody. You can find us at mouseandweens.com. I'm so sorry. We're at Mouse and Weens on all the social media. We just joined Clubhouse, so go find us over there at Mouse and Weens. Any other shout outs, Mom? What do you want to say?
This is my very favorite podcast in the entire world. When I drive from California back to Idaho, I listen to the episodes over and over again.
Mom, you know what? If everyone else went away, we're glad that we have you. You love us, and you'll always listen to our episodes.
Yes, I do.
Mom. You're the best.
Yes.
Yay.
I'm excited to hear the next one.
Yay. And Mom is our patron as well. So if anyone would like to go to patreon.com/Mouse and Weens and join for a mere $5 a month, you will get unedited episodes, no commercials, behind the scenes content, swag, a welcome gift, anniversary gift, love notes, special content. You get to help create what we talk about.
Magic.
All that. Mom, what should we talk about next time?
Ooh, I don't know, old boyfriends.
Oh, okay. Mom, pick the topic. Old
Drama.
boyfriends it is from patron Joyce. All right, we love you. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Mouse and
everybody.
Weens
Bye.
signing off. Whee!
Oh, please tell me about the stars in the sky. Please tell me about that twinkle in your eye. I didn't go to school, so I ain't no genius. Give me the scoop on the penis. My name is King Pippin the short, you know, the one with no castle or court. Sometimes I'm tall, but most of the time I'm small. My name is King Pippin the short. Bing.
Hey, Chad.
What, Dave?
Don't get snippy with me, man. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm just trying to tell you. Look, did you know that the Podfix Network, our network, home of the Perfect Package podcast?
Never heard of
us. Have you ever heard of Mouse and Weens? Old Man Orange?
Weens! Yes.
Yeah, that and more. Dude, it's a network of podcasts.
Hence the name.
Podfix Network of pods to get your fix. You know
That's
it.
it.
Well, if you didn't know, now you do. And you can go wherever you find podcasts to look for Podfix Presents. They have their own network podcast with highlights, interviews, roundtables, more. All of it showcasing my glorious talent and, you know, others in their eclectic depth. So, you know, if you're interested, you can subscribe.
I might do that.
I mean, it's on pretty much any app that you're looking for, your podcast app of choice. They're also on podfixnetwork.com, at Podfix on Twitter, and official_Podfix on the gram.
I heard the guy that runs their Instagram's a dick.
I know the guy. I wouldn't tell people that I know him, but I think he's pretty cool sometimes. You know, Podfix has its own tagline too.
What's that?
The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.
Sounds dirty.
I mean, I've never loved a podcast like that, but I'm game for anything.
This was a podcast of the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.